have constructed this flood control reservoir called Lake Ray Roberts. Lake Ray Roberts was built from a massive dam that was constructed by using earth and puddled earth that holds back a reservoir that runs through underground tunnel to another part of the lake that is back there. I will show you that later on, but for the time being, I'm going to show you the dam's mighty spillways. There's a brick right there, and with the holes to that brick, all of that water can flow through as an emergency spillway through the flood coming through from the gutters. So, a culvert to drain it, an emergency overflow, which is backed up with all this grass from the lawn guys that came through today. My house is up a little flooded. Yeah, forget it, let's leave it right here. Oh, yeah. I have a bridge right here. This dam diverts the water back into this river. So with no purpose for that section of a bridge, I will fill that in. I'm going to fill that in. And there's a siren that alerts the people when the spillways are opening to release some of the water, so they can get to higher ground. The river runs back over there. The grass has started to grow again. It runs back all the way down there to the creek. Anyway, there's the emergency overflow. These dots here are they break up the hydro currents. That's when it flows over the top, it could hurt the concrete. It breaks up the hydro jumps.
Well, let's see it do its thing.
And the water is extremely deep. It is up to here. Well, let me see. The water is up to here.
Mm-hmm.
I put my palm of my finger down. I have a boat. I have a bulldozer. I have another boat. Ouch. And I've got a speedboat.
All right, we need to do this or my space will run out on here.
Can you come down here, please? Come down here,
The
please.
sun will be in the bottom. It will be in the
Well, then you can't see the dang spillways.
I can come down to here, but the sun's gonna be.
Yeah.
There we go. I can see it now.
Now here's the culvert to drain it in action. This just breaks up the currents, and here's this at capacity. But I want to save that for an awesome spillway use. This is what that does right here. It flows. Let me get in here, and I'm going to show you how this works. When the water's high, it flows over, and you see those things, and they shoot the water up. Then it just flows into the river. Now this spillway is an emergency spillway in case if there's a breach in the dam, it will drain it within 5 minutes. Here's one of the culverts to capacity. Here's 2. And here's 3. That's not at capacity. Now all 3 spillways are running to capacity, and then they are dumped in the river. And here's this one to capacity again. Now all these spillways can release water, and look how quickly this could drain. Because you see, it's releasing so much water. You can see how much water that releases. That's my favorite spillway. And these protect it against ripping up corrosion around the earth, those tiles. That culvert is to drain it, an emergency overflow. My house is starting to get unburied now. And you can see the purpose of this bridge. Now this is a little mixed up down there. This is the basin area.
My poor yard.
Yeah, your 4-yard now.
Mm-hmm.
There's a river from the gutters that will flow under here, and that's what feeds it. You can see how quickly the water has gone down. It was just up here. And look how fast it has gone down.
Mm-hmm.
It is just amazing what water can do.
Well,
But this has just gotten a little blocked up. And it can drain a lot of water. And when these slow down, they don't drain as much water as they're supposed to. they still release water into the river.